Testing. 1, 2. Wings. Right. He already said he will. Cool. Get the thing up again. Oh, you're a jet. Okay, that was you. Uh. How do you bring up the leg? Good. Oh man. I'm not gonna say all these are gonna be like the best builds, but trying some random things out too. Do it. Oh, good. I'm just getting a couple different jobs ready. I'm not playing the same thing the entire time. Okay. Decent. Whenever you are. Make sure you don't not run fucking Darkenstein Ninja without shit on it. Heard. Fuck it. I hate having to take everything, take off the good shit. It's so annoying. I hate having to take off the good shit. You sure that my voice is still picking up? Probably is, but... Listening? Okay. If I break some of the rules, I apologize. Shouldn't, but... I think for the most part we're good, but... Are we doing the job ban yet? What? Okay. Making sure we weren't doing that just yet. Give me 2 more seconds and then I'll be good. Try something. This works. What the fuck? You like fucked with something that like gave me a seizure. Damn, that fucking hurt. Alright, I'm good, I think. At least for starting sets. Cool. Give me host, you want host? Yeah. Yeah. Drink. My left arm. Work. Cool. I don't know if we'd have to be set up for land. What? Let's do random. Make it a little bit easier. Well, we don't have to worry about it. Current setting, unless you wanna specifically test out. Man. Wow. Yes, good. Do I have 15 on? No. Okay. Okay, this is one of the ones you might need to be worried about. I don't know. I forgot about this one. I mean, honestly, it's this one like a couple others. All right, so Norland. What?
I should be enemy.
You should be enemy. Well, at least they're not breaking us apart. So that's one good thing, I guess. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. You should be considered the enemy. Right, let's go with... Okay, that. That. Ready for this? I don't know if I put a secondary skill on my monk. Okay, no. No, yeah, it is. It is. So you're where you're supposed to be.
You're on the.
Okay, at least the gate's open. That's good. That was one thing I was worried about. Okay. I was worried about the gate being open though, more than anything. Come on. Oh, it's left. Okay. You slept back again, I see. Yeah. Interesting. Oh. Okay, you're playing very passive. Okay. Okay, I did.
Okay, I was gonna say what?
Yeah.
Like, what? How did you? Lost the memory.
Sure. Tuned it. Motherfucker.
The damn wall.
Oh, I got it. Fuck it. Oh shit. Okay. Good to know. Oh man, make a move. I feel like I have ADD when I do this shit. just waiting on moves. I feel like I have so much ADD right now. Okay, let's see what you're doing now. You trying to break stuff, Terry? Why you trying to break stuff? Hey, nay. Ain't gonna happen. Sorry, buddy. Okay, okay. Do some damage at me. See how it is. Why are you trying to kill me? It's rude. Fuck off. I hate you so much right now. It's okay. I assume you don't have any more magic right there. Second. For those that have just joined the stream and everything, this is Drace talking. This is my POV, and I'm playing against Yoshinja right now. Just play testing a couple things, seeing how some different rule set changes affect the game and stuff. If you have any questions, just comment in the stream. Oh, that's right. I can't attack. I'm retarded. Okay. I just forgot for a second. I'll take it. Perfect. You have no more magic. Let me just make sure you don't have the helm real quick too. Alright. Somebody's trying to attack me. Let's see what I'm doing. Sometimes it's annoying. Mm-hmm. Do it? Yeah. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but let's see if it does anything. Yeah. Huh? Oh shit. I'm an idiot. Forgot what I was doing for a second. Okay. What you trying to do? You trying to hurt me? Trying to hurt me, Terry? Ain't gonna work. Sorry. Nah. Alright, turn me unholy. Trying to go for that. Trying to knock off my haste. Asshole. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. Trying to make sure I'm slow with this dance. I like how you just keep attacking my speed. You know what the funniest thing about all this is, Terry? I know this is exactly how you play any type of game.
What do you mean it's like,
It's how you play any type of game. You're always trying to control everything. Yeah. Alright, I'm coming for you now.
How the fuck did I do this?
Strong, cause I'm fucking built for it, nigga. Okay, Daddy's coming. Okay, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to cripple. You're trying to cripple my strong character. But all I gotta do is kill you once. Still can't do anything. Okay. I just have to look at you really hard, really intently. Okay. Enough of that. Nope. Just go ahead and go for broke. As always. I knew that was gonna happen, but I got rid of all your MP. Means next hit you're dead. As per usual. I'll still have another turn probably. Yep, you'll still have another turn. Trying to go for it. I know it, Terry. I know exactly what you're trying to do. It's okay, gotcha. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I'm retarded. I'm actually retarded. Why can't I act yet? Oh god, no, I'm so stupid. Well, that's what you get for being greedy, folks. Just wanted to get it done. It's a bad idea. Now he's gonna stop this character. Yep. Heart of the cards is really coming into play right now, so niggas going ham.
Hey, Geomancer no beat.
Uh huh. Alright. Alright. I was in the shit, please. Something stupid happens again. I know you got like the best luck. Like anytime.
It's just this character though.
Yeah, it's only that character. Like your mana will always fucking stay alive. Did you brave? Like train the brave? No, you're still using the stock character. Okay. Okay, I don't get that shit, man. I should have fucking killed you with Milliadel, but I don't know why I didn't. Oh well. Well, that was the first game, everybody. Pretty retarded at times. You know what I wish they did in this game, though? Let you have 2 melees. 2's for melee. Like teams of 2 and shit. Alright. Is he already in? Okay, cool. We're bringing in the another player, everybody, whoever's in stream still. You wanna go up against him first? You want me to? Okay. Hey Cody, your mic is muted if you're on. I think this is like a safety type of build. Pretty much what you were doing with your Geomancer, but instead of being controlling, it's more of trying to get rid of their. Yeah, pretty much. The dude can't fucking do anything. Like, okay, so this is pretty.
Hello? Oh, there we go.
Oh, well, you're okay. That's okay. I mean, that's okay. That's okay, but. All right, Cody, you playing me first.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's also what you do with blade beam. That's what you do with shock.
Yeah.
That's how you would technically. That's how you want to though. Yeah. I mean, honestly, Beowulf's the best with it because shock is so fucking long range. Like, it's
Well, it's the same.
okay, it's called Vengeance here. Alright. But yeah, it's like a range of 8. I don't know if it's the same range on Biblos though.
Ready whenever you are.
Alright, cool. You want to host? You want me to host, Cody?
Host.
What?
Host. You.
Heard you. You are being streamed, by the way.
I know.
Alright, I'm hosting. Are you in the stream right now?
Oh, yeah, I was watching it. I'm not. I don't have the page up right now. I'm not gonna watch your stuff, but.
Heard it.
It's up. Are you hosting?
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Okay. You're good. I'm joining. We are still using a Multios, right?
Multios, is that what we're using?
Yeah. Okay. There it is.
Alright, cool. Making sure. Alright. Alright, we're working on some of the rules right now. So I just got it on a random map select. Time limit's 15. Arithmetics are on, however, I'm not using any currently, so don't worry about that. But if you want to use them, you can. Me and Terry are talking about some ideas for them, like to limit.
Let's say that one more time. I'm sorry.
Arithmetics are on, but I'm not currently using any. Me and Terry.
Yeah, I'm not using them either. I think they're stupid, but yeah, I got you.
Well, me and Terry are talking about a couple ideas of how to make them, like, not too overpowered, to limit them. But I mean, while we're just using stock builds, it's kind of they are a little busted, more busted.
Oh, right.
Okay. Okay.
Great. Let's see how this build is. I haven't play tested it yet.
Cool.
It should be interesting.
Did you hear about the testing rules? If not, that's fine.
Yeah, like I only have one piece of braver gear on, and I can't use. Was it Maximilian armor and?
You can use Maximilian. It's 1 onion armor, brave suit, grand armor, or angel ring, or chantage. I said onion
What's
armor.
that one?
Chantage is it's only 1 perfume that like adds re-raise and shit.
Oh, okay. So it's one piece of re-raise gear.
Yeah, pretty much re-raise is what we're trying to limit, and no Orlando. Currently.
No Orlando for obvious reasons. Yes.
Currently, which I mean that one's most likely gonna stick.
That one most likely won't stick.
That one will most likely stick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's pretty strong. Do I want to try? Yeah, let's try this guy out. See what happens here.
I'm trying a couple different things out, with still having kind of base.
I'm playing with things as well.
Try this out. like Terry converted you to some of the dark side. Okay.
Converted to the dark side.
Trying some controlling shit.
Trolling shit? You are? Or
No,
I
you,
am?
You are.
How am I doing some trolling shit?
Controlling.
Huh?
Controlling. Like you're trying to.
Trolling?
Yeah.
How am I trying to control?
Geomancer. More than anything. That's all I'm saying.
I was looking for something beefy.
Are you trying to use them? Okay.
I don't even know what the geomancer skills are based off of, like the water, or the earth, or the lava, and all that crap.
Yeah,
So
it's based off the tile that you're on currently.
yeah, it's based off terrain. I just don't know the terrain effects.
Okay. The main one is like the majority of this. I think Tanglevine is the good one, where it's like constant stop, which is pretty easy to get, essentially.
Why is my geomancer not moving?
You're not on move yet. It's still my turn.
Yeah, I know, but it still has them like walking in place. My geomancer is like standing still.
Oh, did you? Yep. Look at your weapons. So your so stone shooter, that doesn't actually petrify me. It starts you off petrified.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh man, that would have been hilarious if you started off with multi guns with that shit. I would have laughed so hard. I'm glad to see I've influenced you on that aspect right there. That thing is just too busted to not try to do.
Oh yeah. At the world right now. I didn't realize that started me off stoned.
Yeah.
I'll be making some changes to that. Oh, well, the squire, huh?
Yeah.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if he has any real use, or if the job itself has any real use. I think how I have it set up, it might be okay. Ryan, quit trying to eat cookies, nigga. He fucked up. He equipped guns on him, and he's got stone shooter, but he didn't have a way to stop it. I was like, okay, that's too funny. If it makes you feel better, the first time I ever got those guns, I was like, I'm gonna make a team of all gunmen, and I had all of them. And as soon as I loaded in the battle, I lost the battle.
That's fantastic. They're actually like cleanses, are they?
Soft. I don't know what it's called. Golden Needle in the newer games.
No, I'm talking about the
Asuna.
Yado moves.
Oh no cleanses on Iato. You're gonna have to actually invest in your white magic.
Slow cast fucking Asuna.
Yeah. Interesting. That's very interesting. He did. He did. Hmm. Heard. Heard Maze Bay. Anybody in chat, if y'all are new to the chat, right now I'm testing a couple new rule sets, maybe changes implemented in the stuff, in the rules. I'm Drace, this is currently my POV, and I'm currently playing against Wingman.
Yeah.
Yeah, heard yeah. Eat. Eat it on.
Get yeeted on.
Yep. Okay. Okay. Damn. That face. Seems like you're trying to play that tanky but still speedy ump.
Yeah, I'm doing something like that. Playing around with it.
Yeah.
Trying to see how good shields are.
Yeah, I think they're good. I think they're decent. Let's find out.
Yup.
Am I actually losing them? Not that good.
Huh? The
Still,
hell?
it
Oh
shouldn't
yeah, I was
affect
charging.
It shouldn't affect your percentage. I didn't think.
No, yeah, when you're charging, you take you
It's
got
100%. Rain, calm down.
You're wide open. I think pretty much anything you hit as long as you're charging.
Yeah.
Could be wrong,
Yeah, I need to switch that off after this for sure. I'm pretty much 2-man down already.
Oh, I made that.
3v5.
Okay. Maybe I made that shot. It's gonna be risky. It's gonna be risky. Can he do it? Can she do it? Who's gonna do it? Yes! I'm a survivor. That movement though.
Yeah, seeing how all the maps are really small, like the move +3 and like boots and everything just makes everything kind of like ridiculous. In my humble opinion.
Maybe some maps are. We just haven't really gotten any vert maps yet. I need to one day just start playing every map going down the line to just see how they actually are. Yeah, nuke me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nuke me, baby.
Oop, wrong one. Which one was it?
Geek emoji.
Really, that's it? Oh, I guess I am facing front. Oh well.
Come on, come on, come on. Aw, damn it.
I'm curious. How decent is Speechcraft?
Shouldn't be that good, honestly. I think the only thing you might have that's good is Mimic Draven. Speechcraft.
Well, let's risk it for the biscuit since I'm already 2 men down anyways because I'm stupid.
I'm afraid. It's just fucking okay to sign. Really? Why you gonna bore me, nigga? Oh my god. This probably wasn't the greatest stage. I need to have some more. I need to have some more viable comps set up for this kind of stuff. Decent. It's gonna kill me. Shit. Fuck it.
That's stupid. Why would you make a weapon that literally starts your character off stoned?
I mean, it's
I thought you like being stoned.
That makes me so angry.
Sorry, that's too funny.
I'll put everybody to sleep, and then I'll slow cast fucking flare all their asses. 20 turns at a time.
You don't just kill me. Just kill my mage, why don't you? Just kill my mage. That's all. Gonna get all your life back. Really? Really? Okay, fuck it. Yep. Only 96.
Only 96? How?
I don't know, honestly. I mean, I know he's not built for fucking damage, but shit. I thought it was gonna be a little better than that. Alright.
GG.
GG, sir.
Because my fucking Geomancer. Fucking piece of shit. Oh, that makes me so mad. That's the dumbest thing ever.
Oh, shit. That's too funny.
That's so dumb.
Special gun. Very shield. What is with this wormweave silk, man? Like, I literally get it every fucking time.
Got an elixir.
You wanna go again? Or you wanna go against Terry?
I'm down for whatever. Let me change this god awful weapon.
That's true. Yeah, Terry was saying let's just do a best of 3, or you wanna do a best of 3 or a first to 3? Or a first to 3.
Whatever.
I don't know if you want to count that one though.
All right. Do you want to do a best of 3, not counting that one?
Whatever.
Heard whatever. Gotcha. See if I got any other options real quick before I have to fucking try other stuff.
Speechcraft is so-so.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's very short range. I just wanted somebody that could use a gun.
The good thing
So I was
about
just gonna play like the disable game.
the good thing about it, like Mimic Dragons, is probably the best skill in the class, in my opinion. And then the fact that you can get multiple people asleep, instant cast. Without having to do like arithmetics.
Oh, was it AoE?
Yeah, if I remember correctly. But it's like, I don't think it's any vert. But it's been so long since I checked that shit, man. I don't know.
Oh yeah, two spell rate or two space radius. Yeah. Berserk's not bad on mages. I feel like Entice is good if it can actually land, but I don't think it can land on like on PvP because it had a 0% chance on your fucking ninja.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Let me double check everything. You're on some freaking dragons and goddamn Dark Knights. Hey, where is that gun?
See if this, I'm gonna try something a little different. I'll probably get fucking dick for this, but I'm gonna go a little different on this setup. I don't think this is the best look here.
Do you run any elemental resistances?
Uh,
Like, personally?
I don't think so. Just because, like, outside of arithmetics, there's nobody that can do anything. Yeah, there's a few,
Yeah, I
there's a
didn't
few
think so.
weapons. But
All right, now the Iato moves are those are magic based, right?
yeah, they're non-faith based, but they're all based on your magic attack.
Right. Okay.
I'm gonna try some other stuff myself. I wonder.
That increases my attack evasion?
Probably gonna be the most retarded fucking setup I've ever done. We're gonna see. Here, you already watch this. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be funny as hell. Rain, calm down, buddy.
Alright, now that I don't have to worry about actually casting fucking spells, let's see how shields work.
Let's see how it goes. Give me 2 seconds.
You're fine.
Modifying one more thing.
See how good shields are. And also, if I can just play strictly ranged and just dominate everything. Oh, I can't one-shot everything.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm gonna try some random shit to see how this is.
that's pretty much what I'm doing. Main DPS,
Alright. Are you
White
ready?
Mage, Black Mage, also DPS. Yeah.
Is this the best of 3 starting out, or is this game 2?
Is this
I
best?
don't care.
Alright, let's say it's starting out, okay?
Starting now.
Starting
Okay.
now, best of 3. Alright, you ready?
Best of 3. Alright, yep, joining.
I'm hosting. Okay. Alright. I gotta keep the same rules. Okay. Alright, Dorter Slums.
Oh, okay. That's gonna be interesting.
Oh no.
Alright. Yep. Now, hey, I'm gonna let you know right now. I am running arithmetics. I am not running on a nuke build. So, just to clarify that. It's gonna be interesting.
Cunt.
It should not one shot.
And
I'm gonna say should. It's a very big should. Yeah. You good? You gotta check the map, Cody.
oh my bad.
Alright. I'm gonna try some stuff that this is a complete new setup for the most part, so I don't know how this is gonna work out, honestly.
And away we go. Of course I have bottom advantage. Fuck you, game.
So, from what I've noticed, if you haven't noticed yet, is just about anytime you play as the host, you're gonna be where you start off in the story. But anytime you play as the guest, you're gonna be where the enemy spawns.
Gotcha.
That's what I've noticed anyway. So,
Holy shit, you got hella speed on that guy.
yeah, pretty much strictly built for it. Hello, Milo. You okay? Yeah, give me a Baja or something. Damn it. Trying to be too risky. Shit. Oh. What a wasted move. One shot me, Cody.
I can from here. Probably not.
Should be able to.
Ooh, so close.
You should be able to.
Off by like 20 damage.
Wow. Bet it didn't put on a good fucking thing.
Wait.
Yep. Okay. Was afraid of.
Oh, you're lucky son of a bitch.
It hasn't even showed up yet. That's hilarious. Oh, it was too far away?
One tile. Off by
Oh,
one.
you should have
tile.
risked it. You should have risked it.
I risked it.
Hit my ninja? Is that what you gonna do? Oh, you want to. Ooh. Sure I'm not gonna fuck that up. Oh, okay. Try the fancy shit. Alright, you less stoned now?
Who, me?
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you right now, one thing that you need to look at with the Geomancer at least is if you're gonna use Blaster, that's gonna be magic. You need to build towards your magic. Just next time you use it. Alright, so for people in chat that don't know, magic guns are based on your faith and your magic attack. So that's Blaster, Glacier, and Blaze. Whereas all the regular guns are based on your physical attack. I don't think Brave is actually in that calculation, but I'm not certain. Okay. I'm trying to sink my whole
Immobilize.
No immobilize for you, sir. I was gonna die today. Oh, maybe nobody. I'm really far away.
You had mana shield on your Dragoon. How did I go through it?
Remember, it's Brave base first.
Brave based?
So, it's not a guarantee to always hit.
It's 25% chance. How much geomancy?
No, he's talking about my shield. So,
Mana shield?
yeah, my shield. It's based on your Brave. So, if I was at like 97, like how I would normally build, then
Right.
you would have less chance.
Like
for it to-
guaranteed.
Correct.
Okay. God, how much Brave and Faith played into this?
What?
Reflex.
Oh, did I block it? My shield?
No. You have. There's no way.
Yeah, reflex is like you dodge. This is just the slope.
There's no.
Can't be the slope.
They can't be the slope.
Yeah, can't be the slope.
That can't be the fucking slope. Alright.
You're a 755.
Makes 0 sense right now.
Hey, reflex is easier.
Alright.
You can check that later.
Yeah, I gotta do this just to check something.
Shield. Oh, yeah, what's the C? What is estimate? I think that's the question.
But it should still give me a percentage. Like,
It should have. What is the estimate? Is this estimating the C evades 100? You fucking have me.
That happened?
75 and 50. I'm trying to figure out why they're like it didn't even show up as a chance. Like I knew the side, like your side is gonna have hard time, but that's interesting. Good job, Cody. Had a good play. All right. One of two things is gonna happen. Either it's gonna work out really well, or it's gonna work out not so well. So I want to see if I can do this first. Come on. Alright. Where's that? Interesting. Alright.
Oh my god. I gotta sit through every fucking... Yeah, that shit with mimes, it would just be just plain broken.
Mm-hmm. That's another good call. Need to check that.
Like, you just literally have a ninja with fucking... what is it called? Arithmetics?
Oh yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah, you just have a ninja with 3 or 4 mimes, run the highest speed you can, and just level 5 everything.
Come on.
I hope you suicide.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god.
Damn clutch. Yeah, 42 JP real quick.
Do that again next time. I'm holy.
I was trying to do this.
Yeah, the dude level 5 with everyone running up for
That's true.
Oh, you could just run Holy Boost, like
Yeah.
jewelry and stuff,
Yeah, you can.
and then just play like Absorber half magic on everyone else's gear.
You can. There's a couple options for it, but
Or you can just nuke everything out of Oblivion. like put on like special gear so your like ninja doesn't die. Kill all your mimes with level 5 holy, recast 20 times, and that's so much surefire to just blow up everything. It has to. Curious, is this? Oh god damn! The hell? What was that one? That one hit harder than mine does.
I was built to hit harder.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm built to hit pretty fucking hard with that.
Yeah, you got your magic up to 25.
That's not the only thing I have though.
That's vehemence.
That essentially makes it to where I deal 50% more damage, but I take 50% more damage.
Oh, that one, the glass cannon. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it for me?
Your ninja.
Your turn. Able to do that?
Her turn to Chaos Blade me. Ah, there you are.
Oh, when did you jump?
A long time ago.
I was looking away.
Here's the real question. Can it fucking work? Nope.
Oh, what? We're gonna think.
The hell you holy breath from so far away? How many times you cast in that shit?
Randomly up to 10. I think, damn, why you on point blank, nigga? Trying to kill my Dragoon, aren't you? I can read your thoughts. Hmm. Come on, take the shot. Take the shot, Cody. Take it. I know what you're trying to do, actually. You ain't taking the shot by now. I know what you're trying to do. Trying to bore me. Ooh, rented my butt? My bra. Breaking my bra.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So jump or yeah, shields don't seem to do anything against special actions.
Pretty much.
It's just auto attacks. Or base attacks, whatever you want to call it.
I just want to see. I want to know how that reflex is so OP. Against the fucking my ninja's attack and my throw. Like, it's pretty good.
Yeah, throw should be a common.
Everybody's got to have at least one ninja somewhere or something. Yeah. Them hoolums.
Damn it.
Took my magic.
Did I grab a beer? I did grab a beer. Okay.
Or did I grab a beer? Stand back up real quick. Alright. Cody,
Hmm.
what holiday is in July?
Holiday?
Yeah.
Independence Day, as far as I know.
Oh, 4th of July?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see some fireworks real quick.
Oh.
Sorry, I love all that fucking particle effects shit. Anybody that's still watching the stream, apologize if y'all hear some dogs randomly going around. Hey, Crystal Helm.
Gaia gear.
Yeah, cool. This is game 2 now.
You want him to host this time, or
Yeah, Cody, you want to try to host?
I'm set on a random map?
Cody?
No.
No? Okay. Alright, let me, I don't know why I'm doing that. That's retarded. Alright. I'm hosting.
Yeah, I can't. Ready, and I am searching.
Ah, opponent has been found. Alright, I'm gonna keep the same thing. I'll try that whenever. I'll try that when me and you are testing. I'll try that when me and you are testing one day. Or I'll try some other stuff. Alright.
Probably just there'll be 7:30, a little episode about something we died. Series.
Yeah.
They'll probably just end it after that.
Yeah. Alright. You know, I will try something a little different though. I'll try something a little different. Not much different. Wee bit different.
What are you looking at, kitty?
Are you using because of the weapon selection? Or?
Not the weapon selection, mostly because of the armor selection. And the stats aren't bad. But outside of that, it's not the greatest either. Like, hello. I don't know why I put that on, honestly. Like I can obviously put the new shit on. It would have been fine, but well. Rain and people. Maybe it's just for me and you, Cody, but that does seem to be like a staple. Uh, starting strat of some type. Ninja running Masamune at the. I'll try to see if I can't play that late game. Yeah, the reason behind that, Terry, is for that. It's like have a good stat pool. The problem is that not, like Cody said earlier, it has no good stats, or it has no great stats. It just has a little bit good, every good stat. Yeah. But you saw it on one character where it was only hit for 96, using something that on another character will hit for 700, depending on how I have it. You the one that had it? No, that was Terry that had that. You Mori? Okay.
Oh wow.
Did you really do that? Oh, you fucking asshole. But why did you do that, of all things?
Because I couldn't one-shot you.
No, I'm not saying that. Why did you break my armor, of all things?
Because the weapon rate was like below 10%.
But you could have broke my helmet.
Oh, I guess that's true.
You only took 20 health off, is what I'm getting at, compared to 120.
Oh, I don't care about that. I can one-shot you with plenty of other characters.
That's true. Can I do this? 2. Probably can't do that. 1, 2, 3. Nope, can't. Okay. Oh man, I hate not having high movement. So annoying.
Oh yeah, dude. Have it like I don't see how you can't be running like boots or move +3. Like
I'm trying. I mean, these guys. I'm having a couple characters on more tankier setups.
like unless you ban how far you can move or like put limits on how far you can move, like it's almost like necessary. People just be able to like run away from you forever.
Not necessarily. I think. Got that. Cool. It's more of a gauge. Really? Holy shit. Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Can't believe I got you.
Wow, you actually landed that?
Yeah. Why vigilance, man? Like, is defense like? I gotta look that up. I can't. It's been so long. Since
I was
I've-
curious to see how like decent it was. I don't know anything about it. This is just play testing.
Yeah, I think Terry put it on the site, so he'll check it out in a minute.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that.
Fuck it.
Yeah, see the fact that that shit can like land, no matter what, even with shields. Like, there's no way around that,
I mean,
and
spacing.
it hits so hard.
Well, once again, like I'm building towards that, not always.
I know, but like it doesn't matter. Like, there's no cast time. It's just immediate, and you can do it from so fucking far away.
Hmm.
It's strong.
It's strong.
Build saves you're not.
So, devil's evasion. Okay. All right. So it has some uses, I guess.
It's like defense. It's triggered instead of having to use it.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a difference. Move versus
Like, Iato cannot be dodged, and it's got hella range. I think it's probably one of the best abilities in the game.
Well,
Plus,
so
it's got great support too.
so that one, that specific ability is only good in 4 directions though, and it has vert limitations.
Oh yeah, it's got vert limitation, but there's not that many maps that are not flat or semi-flat. Does he get the stop off?
Nah. Nah, I don't have that kind of look. I don't get good stops and shit. But, yeah. Obviously, only Addison can get that shit. I think it has something to do with the Moonblade, honestly. Like, this will probably kill both. Yep.
Let's see what happens.
Here, let's see.
Oh no, I can't use my shield. She's dead. Can't block that. Well,
Here.
I probably lost this one too then.
Really? Okay, I was about to say that did not fucking work. I'm gonna be so pissed.
The fact that I can't use a shield while casting is kind of dumb. I just want that to be thrown out there. See, if I hadn't done that, she would have been fine. I was fine with her being out there, but I couldn't one-shot your fucking squire.
Alright. It depends. Oh, yeah. That's it. Hmm. I know. Man, what are you going crazy for? Really? Really? One HP. Oh my god. Oh, I hate you so much right now. That was so annoying. Okay. Okay. Oh, please don't kill me. Who's crying? Is that Pee Wee? Cody. See what you're doing here.
See what I'm doing here?
I see what you're doing here. I know exactly what you're doing.
Gotta play smart, homie.
No, I know. I'm not hating you for it.
I'm thinking about moving the Rouge off of the Ninja, though.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot of reason to have it.
I figured I would have her in more, but since like you literally can just play the throw game and one shot almost everything, like there's this yeah, she doesn't die that as quickly as you think she would.
Yeah, pretty much.
At least against the comp you're running.
Yeah. Yeah, I really wish. I wish I'd ever got rid of move 3. This is so fucking annoying. I'm trying for this setup to have my bruisers to be able to like stay alive longer. It's just I feel like I'm getting less value out of them because of that though.
Oh yeah. but you're about to one-shot me. I thought I could hit you from right here, but I had a 0% chance from where I was standing. And if you can go all the way across the map with that, then like
Okay.
Iato needs to be fucking nerfed. Okay.
It's only 8 tiles. Like,
I know it's only 8 tiles, but that's a lot of tiles.
it is, but it's only in 4 directions once again.
Yeah, but that's so easy to line up. Like, it's not difficult whatsoever.
It depends, man. Like, if you know somebody's running it, that's why I tend to try to space out. Like, if I notice you or Terry.
Oh
running
my
it-
god, I landed that?
Mhm.
I had a 25% chance.
Is there?
And GG.
No, it's not GG. I can't hit him.
Yeah, it is.
No, I can't hit you.
Can't hit me.
No, I can't hit you.
I'm running a shield.
What?
I'm not running a shield on this one.
I'm saying I still can't hit you. Like,
Reflexes.
no. There's one thing I got, though. Which, it's gonna be interesting. What? It's
What? How did you get the auto jump? What?
So, that shouldn't have happened. I'm gonna let you know that right now. It should not have happened, unless it counts dead people's CT. It's gotta.
Oh my god.
There, yeah,
I guess it's ninjas, definitely.
yeah. You should have outsped me. It must have. It must. Why'd I get 2 whiskers?
That was dumb.
Oh my god. It must count. Yeah, it must count dead party members as well in the calculations. That's the only.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
So I technically did that to stall the game. Like, cause I
Yeah, I know you did that to stall the game, but like the fact that you landed that was just like the fuck.
Oh my god. Like I said, I should not have landed that.
Yeah, that was questionable.
It was real questionable.
Oh, that needs to be tested. It's busted.
It was like last turn, last resort.
Yeah, like I said, he should have.
You definitely
He should have outsped me, which would have in turn nearly killed me because he has the move to outrange me. I mean, then it would have just been a
That
one-on-one
was
against
the wildest shit I ever done seen.
Oh man, that was fun though. I'm not gonna
That
lie.
was pretty. That was fun. Yeah. So yeah, Ninja's fucking fast.
Yeah, ninjas are fast as fuck. The throw, especially throwing Chaos Blades, is pretty much the way to go about that metagame. I think ninjas, most builds should have some type of speedy build, like a ninjas per se,
Oh, for sure.
or maybe Balthier or something along that lines, and run Iato, try to get the Masamune out real quick as like a buff.
How do you feel about the shields? Eh.
I like, so I think your shields negate the hello Pee-wee. Your shields negate a lot of throw options and a lot of like physical attacks. Anything,
Right.
especially when you have reflexes and shit on like that. So I think that was a good play.
The shields are in general.
Yeah, I'm not the greatest fan of the guns. I don't think the guns.
No, I'm changing that. I was trying to play like a pretty much cripple you build, but
Yeah.
like it's pretty doo doo.
Yeah. Now you're not running any unique. Is there a reason for that, or? Cause
I just don't feel like it.
I gotcha. I gotcha. I feel you. I like to have that option running though, so I'm not gonna lie.
Or the monsters.
Somebody, nobody put monsters on the build. Nobody put monsters on the build except for these two. And then if we're gonna use these two,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
are these considered uniques or are they generics? They're uniques. Okay, then then why would I waste my slot on these two?
Never know.
There's a couple ideas, but
There's a couple, I can see a couple for special for Construct.
yeah.
But yeah, the rend armor without doing any damage is kind of doo doo. I don't see like where that actually makes a big deal out of control and stuff.
hmm Like I said, I think it has viability.
As viability, but the guns. Think the guns have viability?
Oh no, I'm saying the Rend armor has viability. I just don't
Oh.
know how yet. I
Yeah.
think, like, I think if you're gonna play,
Grand armor.
yeah, and Brave Suit, but also once again, if you're putting that on there, you should run something like Safeguard, depending on how you're gonna play. What was your thief or your ninja running as their support? Was it attack up?
Yeah. I run attack up.
Okay. Yeah. Overall though, was a easy setup. We'll probably try to check out multiple maps later on though, just to see how they work out.
Oh yeah.
One second. All right, Cody, are you trying to do any more, or are you good right now?
It's whatever.
It's pretty much. If you don't want to do another one, we're probably gonna end the stream. Call it for night.
Okay. Hit me up later. I might be down to do something. I'm gonna mess around with my builds a little bit. Yeah, I run reflexes and attack boost on my ninja.
Okay. Yeah. That was good. Good combo. Well, the reflexes specifically. The attack boost definitely helps to help kind of cripple some of my characters that you can exploit a little better.
Yeah. Would be.
I'm really
I'm trying to think.
upset with that fucking Squire though. I was really hoping he'd be decent, but I don't know.
Yeah, I want to play more with the arts of war.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
So your reflexes is not affected by bravery. It just doubles your physical and magic evasion. So
That's why you were like,
yeah, with your Asusian, that's why that's actually a pretty busted combo for anything outside of Iato and Darkness and pretty much special shit.
Oh yeah, that's like, but that's pretty much the name of the game, though. I mean, yeah, like it shuts down throw, but like Iato and Darkness still just like are powerhouses because there's no way to block them. It's unblockable damage and it hits so hard.
So it depends. Like it depends on what like what abilities in Darkness you're talking about. Because the two main abilities in Darkness for like raw damage is Crushing Blow and Sanguine Sword. The Crushing Blow
Yeah.
is the hardest hitting move in like one of the hardest hitting moves that there is. However, it has a vert limitation. So it's like I think 1 or 2 panels up or down. So if you play around that, that's one way. The other thing is Sanguine Sword. It actually has a limitation too. I just don't know if you noticed it. Maybe I was playing Terry whenever that was using that. It's actually like if you're a zombie or something, then I will actually heal you and kill myself. So you can cripple that ability. But you have to run a cursed gem. But we have bans, once again, which we will later on work in the ban aspect of the game. Like once we're a little more comfortable. And then if you don't like Darkness, you can ban it. If you don't like Iato, you can ban it. And then can bring up arithmetics.
that would be with the ban system first.
Yeah. Yeah, so Bebop, Iato and Darkness were two of the three job sets I suggest to be banned. Yes, but when I say ban, I don't mean as in like a perma ban. I mean more as in like the opponent has the option to ban that skill line outright for the set. So therefore, neither person can use it, but that means everything else is on the table. That means if you want to ban Darkness, I can't use Darkness, or GGB, Bebop. But you can still use like arithmetics and shit like that if that's the case. Like, people will have to start playing around your builds. And once again, once you can set up your own characters, then it's not that bad, because let's say arithmetics, for instance. I know, Cody, you don't like arithmetics. They're pretty strong. However, there's other ways around it. Like, you can either, like we were talking about, you can absorb something. You can either play around like, okay, I know this guy's going to use arithmetics. Let me be able to negate everything he can throw at me. Or maybe I'll do that. And you talking about your mime setup. Which,
Oh yeah, do you want to actually playtest that real quick?
yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Give me 2 seconds.
I'm gonna make the build.
Alright. I assume it will be able to one-shot me for the most part, so give me
That's what I'm going to go for.
Okay.
And is there any daggers whatsoever that let me, or that increase my magic damage? Really doubt it. Okay, if that's the case, crocodile bag on. Wait, I can't wield the crocodile bag. Is it really that big of a deal? Nah, it's not. Oh, I will say also the dual wieldable maces hit fucking hard. The Vespers,
They have the potential to hit hard. They don't always hit hard.
oh, are they in the axe category?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, I want to run brass cornet, but it's like, oh no, I guess I don't necessarily need to go first on this build, do I?
Mm-mm.
Here I have. There's something that absorbs holy.
Are you just trying to test to see how it would work?
Say it again.
Are you just wanting to test and see how it would work?
Yeah, like I just want to see if it's potential to one shot and if I make sure I can live through it.
Gotcha. There's a couple things like once again, if you have low faith, that's one way to try to live through it, depending on the ability.
Oh yeah, yeah. That requires actual custom building and whatnot.
Yeah.
Isn't there a way you can do something with the speech thing where you can like perma raise and perma lower your bravery and faith?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which if you
Nothing
actually
that absorbs holy?
yes, there actually is. Excalibur absorbs holy.
Excalibur?
So if you just have somebody that's a knight and has Excalibur on, he'll absorb it. There's a couple other things.
Excalibur.
Oh, there we go. That's what it was.
Oh, that's right. Even if you have equipped swords on, you can't. You have to have the two-hand ability on, don't you?
Correct.
Do I need 4 mimes or do I just need 3?
I think you should try 4, but
You guys should try 4.
I think you should try 4. But
Okay. Is there anything else that absorbs holy?
good question, man.
That a ninja can wear?
I mean, if it's your female, then you can give her the Minerva. You can give her the bra. Whatever.
Minerva absorbs?
It's not. It's not gonna absorb. It's gonna have. Actually,
Oh, yeah, that should be enough.
the chameleon robe absorbs.
Alien robe?
Good call.
Hear it.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me look at my abilities. Is there something that'll
You have everything learned, so
heavy armor? Oh no, there's nothing that lets me wear lighter stuff. Guess I could go arcane defense. I will wear the other thing that lets me have it. Wait, what kind of... I can't wear fucking robes. There's nothing that'll let me wear robes, but I can put something on that lets me wear all heavy armor.
actually, you can also equip the Sage's ring. It also absorbs holy. If you want another thing.
Aegis ring?
Mhm.
Good point. Auto haste.
Right. Back it up. One second. Alright, back. Alright. Let me know when you're ready.
Good. Give me just a second, sorry.
Good.
Oh, mime it up, mime it up, mime it, mime it, mime it, mime it, mime it up.
Dude, what is it with this headset? Dude, your headset's...
I don't even think the last mime's gonna make it. I think the first two mimes are just gonna like. I think I'm gonna get 3 level 5 holies, and then all my mimes are gonna be dead.
It'd be hilarious.
Alright. Wait, fuck. One more thing. The most important piece of all. This is gonna be fantastic, David.
It's all good.
This is gonna be hilariously fantastic.
You ready?
Hold on, I just need to put arithmetics on. Right, it is arithmetics, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm in the tavern. Go ahead and host it up.
Alright, hosting. Ow. Alright, we keep the same rules.
Alright. There we go.
Okay. Alrighty.
Play testing. Mimes are us.
Red mimes are us.
All female for higher magic. Excuse me.
Okay.
Anybody still spectating, or are you not streaming anymore?
No, we're still streaming. Got like 2 people. I think Terry's one of them
Okay. Yeah, I'm the other one.
though. Okay, so it's just y'all 2. What, rain? You wanna go rain? You can wait. Yeah. Terry, don't forget to peep the stream. Oh god. It just looks hilarious, man. Let me make sure I'm gonna get first attack then.
You jackass. Running the robot. What a whore. You getting the first attack? You about to die now.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah,
Thanks.
I'm going next.
How many moms you think is gonna survive this shit? Like be for real. Oh, I'm so ready to see this. I think it's gonna be hilarious, honestly.
Oh wow, I literally have access to everything.
Yeah, you have access to almost all magic. Almost all. The only ones you don't have access to are like the Juzz or the level 4s.
Is Holy stronger than Flare?
It's a Flare is non-elemental damage. That's the main difference.
Okay.
Flare should technically be stronger, but certain things are gonna hit harder.
Gotcha.
Oh god, it's gonna be a long process.
Yeah, it is.
I'm waiting for it. Oh, okay. Okay. Taking your magic out. Let's start hitting you. Hitting your
Oh my
back.
god!
Oh, you just wiped right. Oh my god.
Why is it targeting me first? Is that how it works?
I don't know. Oh, actually I do know. Oh, you survived somehow. This is hilarious. Oh my god. That's too funny. Don't worry, most of my guys are gonna die too. Oh shit. Nope. Oh, perfect.
So mine targets my own people? Or, like, I guess it targets your own people automatically?
I don't know, to be honest with you. Something I have to look into.
Because I feel like when you used it, it was hitting me first.
It could be because I'm considered different, I guess. Or actually, I'm considered the player, starting player.
So what I need to do with her then is have her low magic damage, so my other mimes can actually go off.
Well, your other mimes aren't gonna hit hard either. Oh god, here it goes. .54 damage. I don't know how I still have MP to block that shit, but that's funny.
Huh. I wonder if there's a way to... No, there's no way to keep the fucking mimes alive, is there? No
No,
equipment.
they can't equip anything.
I can just forfeit this. Just want to see what would happen.
Really? Like them out? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't think there's a way. I don't think there's a way to forfeit. I'm not certain. Cody, don't you want to play the long game?
Not really.
That was too funny though, man.
Oh, that was hilarious.
I don't know how, like, it hit all your characters though.
Yeah, like I swear when you casted it hit my characters first, but that wouldn't focus your characters first. Or yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah. How does
I already fucked up. Oh well.
Rain? Will you calm down?
Hit the mana shield or not.
Huh? Good. Alright.
I guess if I really wanted to be like that person, I could run the robot,
Uh-huh.
a ninja,
Exactly.
and
That's the,
two mimes.
that's the whole point.
Yeah.
I seen the mime shit.
That was the whole point of it.
I feel like the only use you get out of MP is fucking mana shield.
Pretty much. That's the main reason why I'm even using this
Survive
shit.
the one shots.
Yep. Alright, don't fail me now. Oh shit. That'd been so funny. I was hoping that was gonna land again. I told you, they're random, man. That's
See
why.
that now.
That's why I don't like those things. They're fucking awful.
Yeah, they are.
He was using what's it called?
Dude, Iato, man. Iato's so fucking broken.
No, certain things are, but
Iato's broken.
it's not. Nah, niggas are in 4
Dude,
minds.
alright, I'm sorry, but spellcasting is dumb in this. Like, it is useless.
Yeah, because when they made the game, they didn't originally make it meant for PvP. What they needed to do is they need to, or if somebody's able to modify it, is cut all. I know you can. That's what I was asking earlier.
Well, it's not through mine there. It's through
Oh well, maybe that need to look at that to technically half all charge times at least. Because one thing I found interesting is that competitive Melee is actually played on a hacked version of Melee. Competitive Melee is played on a hacked version of Melee because the main
Smash Bros. Man.
yeah.
My
My bad. Because the main thing in Melee is like back when the GameCube was a thing, each controller was different. Like, you know how some controllers have like slow turn and all this other shit. Well, some actually have fucking lag in it, lag input in the controller. Well, I'm saying the plugged-in ones have difference, and that's why they use a modded version. That way, it like makes to where any controller has the same latency.
Reflect doesn't work on Iato, does it?
On Iato, no, it should work on reflectable skills. I don't know which skills are reflectable off the top of my head. So like, if you look at a skill and you press select on the non-learn menu, it'll have their speed, which will tell you how fast it will go. It'll have.
I was thinking about summoner mimes too, but their summons look too slow. I remember the summons being slow.
Summons are ridiculously slow. Pretty much, if you want to do magic, the only magic that I think is worth anything is going to be, honestly, Nether and Sky magic.
White mages aren't that. White mages are fairly fast.
Yeah, white mages are fairly fast, but like honestly, especially with these pre-builts and the bravery and fucking
Yeah.
faith being at 60, it's not worth it.
Yeah, once again, like you wanna make all these things. You wanna customize your stuff to actually be able to do that stuff. I don't know.
I feel like shields and reflexes is overkill.
No, if that's the way you want to play, I think it's fair game.
Well, no, I meant like, does that like, is it kind of like, would it be more beneficial just to run one or the other, not both, and
No.
free up an ability slot?
Well, I think what that does is it makes it to where you completely negate my physical attacks and my throw game.
Right.
And 1 second. Unless you want me to talk on stream, I don't care.
I don't care.
I mean, I can.
Oh, you're
I
talking
was-
to Terry.
Yeah. I mean about possible different changes we're gonna come up with later. All right. So one thing me and Terry were bouncing off each other. Because yeah, ideas is because I like the ability of having as much stuff available as possible, but I do get that certain things are OP in a sense. So one thing me and Terry were bouncing off ideas to make it to where everything's available, but not like, but still make it to where it's, I guess, have some kind of guideline. Is like you can't have multiple of the same job, for instance. So like I can't have 2 Dark Knights and I can't have 2 Black Mages who both have Iato because they are technically the strongest mage if you don't stat train them and shit like that.
All right.
Absolutely, too. Like stat training,
Yeah.
that's a different ballgame in itself.
Yeah, and a lot of people aren't realizing that yet. Is that stat train is gonna it's gonna affect things more. Like you're not gonna have to always do everything. You can make shit super fucking fast. You can make you can have a speedy ass mage using Iata if you wanted to, or you can have maybe I wanted to stat train somebody with a mime or something, or maybe you can stat train your mimes to be super strong and like deal a lot of damage, but have a little bit of faith. I don't know. There's just different ways to say it, or depending on how you want to do it, you can take your mimes, have an entire fucking like a gun line, and just start earth slashing point blank, and you just like covered 8 fucking rows if they're all max brave. Like you just, I could hit pretty fucking hard.
Right.
They have the ability to fucking use darkness in the if the spacing is correct. I don't know. I would like to be able to at some point go in and modify certain things to make more things viable, or at least like have other characters in there that are kind of fun too. But
Right.
that's probably something to look at a later date. Right now, just trying to iron out everything. Cloud's almost garbage. Outside of what I propose to be the best way to use him, because he has to charge. That's swiftness doesn't work on him. We talked about this. We talked about it. We said it didn't. Yes, because it only affects magical abilities, even though it's based on magic plus the weapon power. It doesn't work. So the only Cloud variant that seems to be strong is Blade Beam Climb Hazard combos, or seems to be viable, I guess. Ramza and Lusa are pretty much garbage unless you just want them for their stats. Yeah. Now, one thing. No, I don't even bother with that. Okay, I'm about to get off here though. I'm probably gonna play some SO or something, or just talk about random shit.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll yeah, hit me up whenever.
All right, you want to talk to Terry?
If he wants to.
All right, here's the darkness.
Darkness Herd.
You don't have to say it.
Hmm?
You don't have to say
Might as well. Wrong with it. Yo, what up, toes?
What up, toes? I would almost recommend, or as far as jobs go, limiting class, but also subclasses too. That way you can't like just stack autos. I seriously think that's one of the most busted things in here. I still hold to that.
EIs are definitely strong. But there's also see autos. When you get hit by the auto, it's still based off a faith rate or the target's faith. Like they say, using true draw is not. So okay, yeah. So that part's strong then, because it doesn't matter if you build off of they have high brave.
strictly based off range.
Just okay.
So that's the main thing.
Oh yeah. You heard about that yesterday. But that's the other thing. The other thing about that too, Cody, is that's why we have bans, which we haven't utilized yet. But we'll
Oh
probably start
yeah,
doing
no,
that.
I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, because like ultimately, if it's something that either you just can't stand going up against, or you're building not to go against it. Like you know that there's going to be certain things about it that you don't like. So you
Right.
build a team that you don't have to worry about. So if you are guest player, then you can always ban that and stuff like that. You don't have to worry about it. Period. Because no one should be running it, including yourself. I mean, yeah, you can ban Mana Shield too. Yeah. So I mean, you can ban anything that is not tied to a unique ability. So like, pretty much anything outside of like metal, because metal is Ramses' ability by base, so you can't ban that. But metal isn't
Anything
really
that's
strong.
selectable.
Yeah,
Right.
metal skill line isn't really anything to it, anyways. That's OP in any sense. But like, if you want to get rid of mana shields, or if you don't want to play against an opponent that runs arithmetics at all, or you just can't stand Dark Knight Darkness, you can just call that out and then not have to worry about it. I think that part, and like, so we haven't done any tests with that. I'll probably do that the next time. Honestly, start doing those. That part in itself should play a pretty big change in that kind of stuff. Like I said, if you're getting annoyed by Yato, you can just call that straight out. And no one can run it.
Right. Oh, I mean, I'm not
not
annoyed by it by any means. I was just like I think
I mean,
this
it
is fun.
it is
I'm
a
just
strong
saying
skill
like,
line.
yeah, like it's just like the one-shot capabilities are just like
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Oh no, yeah, no, I definitely agree. We were talking about it last night or the other night about
Like with items or with like spacing and everything, and how small some of the maps are. Like it's so easy just to fucking pinch people off and just like, yep, you're gone.
pretty much, yep. And the same with same with darkness. Like darkness, yeah, you have to be somewhat up close to get it. So that's kind of
Yeah.
a trade-off. But Yato, yeah, you can, if you line it up, you can practically cross map with the 4 vert one or the 4 horizontal one. Can't remember the name of it. I think was it Kikijumanji, or is it a?
And granted, like maps with more vertical on it, like obviously are one of the biggest. What am I saying? What am I trying to say? Or like, yeah, biggest downfalls of Viato. I mean, it doesn't have any vertical to it, so that's another like where it's not always good. But like some of these maps are just so damn flat.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, no, definitely, yeah. I was I mean, that's another thing where ping ponging down the road later is potentially having a map pool, but right now, like, there's so many maps in the game. I think there's 56 maps in the game, like all the way from the beginning to the end. There's obviously a variety of maps. So, I mean yeah, you do. Most of the maps are somewhat small, but then you also have the ones that are really like vertical and stuff like that. And it just so happens to be that we're not really getting those maps too often.
Right.
But I mean, that's something to look at too. But the other thing is, if we do that, we have to keep in mind like all the abilities for Geomancer should be applicable somewhere, because Geomancer is based off the maps or map tiles. So like, there has to be access to all the maps of the tiles that are available to Geomancer. And then
yeah.
if the host, since a rule that we haven't actually used yet is the host gets to ban 2 maps out of the map pool. So the host, like, if they don't want to play on Mount Bravinus, which is like the only lava terrain in the game, then I mean that's still going to kind of hurt the Geomancer because it's like it is a strong ability being able to use lava terrain, but that's up to the host at that point if they don't want to play on that map. Period. And then it'll be up to you to decide, or the guest player to decide if they what kind of ability you want to ban outright.
Yeah.
But yeah, that should help a lot with that, I would think. Just like I said, this is kind of stuff like Iato being problematic, or if you feel like it's problematic, or it might just be problematic to your team build, or Darkness just being strong, which it is strong
like,
at its core, but you got to be up close.
You can't avoid either of them.
Correct. Yes. Yeah. There's no real evasion as far as I'm aware with those abilities. There's no reactions that kind of slow it down.
That's my biggest thing. Is like there's no getting around that shit.
Yeah, it's pretty much just mana shield. Only real way to like at least not get one shot by, like at least for Darkness especially, not getting one shot by one of those moves. It's pretty much mana shield, which I mean, thankfully mana shield's good. It is reaction based or bravery based. So you're not going to see it as much unless you actually like custom build your party to have high brave. But the chance of it goes up pretty decent, and once you have that.
Yeah. How do you feel about Arts of War so far? I haven't really gotten to play with it a whole lot, obviously, but
in PvP, definitely good. In PvE, not so much. But being able to break stuff's pretty decent. One thing, if you're not, since Orlando's probably going to be stuck to being permabanned anyways, Meliadul, who has the crush abilities, which is basically just 100% Art of War. That's pretty much what it is. Breaking armor, or breaking weapons, especially when it's problematic stuff like breaking re-raise armor. So you don't have to worry about that at period. Even if we're limiting it, it's still good to get rid of it early. So you don't have to worry about someone pulling a re-raise off later, or breaking, let's say you're trying to run like status effects, breaking ribbon, or breaking whatever status effect they have, or whatever armor or accessory they have on that's causing them to be immune to certain stuff. Which is one reason why Crush is really good. But yeah, Art of War is good. It's just like your chance is very low. I think it's based like 50% or 55%. So
really?
Yeah, so it's, I mean, yeah, you potentially lose a turn, but the good thing is that it works with all weapon types. So if you run guns, if you run bows, you run crossbows, you can at least try to cross map them from safety. Even if you lose a turn, like even if it doesn't hit, you at least can like chance it without having to be up in their face.
What ability is this?
I'm talking about Art of War, but I'm saying like you can use Art of War with like ranged weapons.
Right.
One second, okay. But yeah, that's it's definitely, I think most cases, I would at least have, if you're not running Meliadul, who has like a guaranteed rend, I would at least have someone run Art of War just to potentially get rid of stuff. So, for example, if your opponent's running Dark Knights, or if they're running Meliadul, Agrius, we'll just throw Orlando out there just because he's also in the same requirement. They can't use their abilities if you break their Knight Sword or their sword. Their actual unique abilities tied to them having those weapons. So if the player doesn't have Safeguard attached, which they probably should, and they run the risk of not being able to utilize any of their unique actions at that point. Have to rely on their secondary action.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean those are like Art of War and Crush is pretty darn strong in that sense too, because you can like pseudo disable units that way. But I wouldn't run like a ton of them. I wouldn't run a ton of like Art of War either. I mean, some abilities are just better off to have slot. Like martial arts is good if you want to be able to have the ability to revive. If you want to be able to chakra, you want to be able to actually hit from range using shockwave, which is kind of similar to that 4-directional Iato skill. It's kind of similar to that, but it runs through everyone that's in the path, which is pretty much the same thing. But without Iato, so you don't have to worry about having to be like built around magic attack. It's all like PA based. Yeah. But yeah, reflex. I was looking at reflex earlier since you were using it, and reflex with shields is pretty freaking strong because it's doubling your evasion. If you're running H2 line or whatever it's called, the second shield variant of it, the actual good one that already gives you like I don't know, it was like 75-50 or 50-75 evasion, and you have reflex.
Yeah, the escutcheon. Yeah, the escutcheon. Yeah.
If you're running the good variant, not the first one variant, but the good one. And with reflex, that is a pretty strong combo. Like that's pretty much nulling throws. That's nulling like pretty much anything that's coming at you at like physical range. So yeah, that was definitely a good setup on your part. Because I was even wondering, I was like, how in the heck is that? How's that 0% chance if you're directly beside? And I went back and looked at the site because I remember I had looked into what is reflex actually do, and I had to read up on it again what it was, and then found out that it was doubling your evasion rates on the character. So yeah, if you're running a shield or if you're running, I mean, depending if you're a thief or something just with a high class evasion, like you can actually have a pretty high evasion to stuff like that. Without actually needing to run sticky fingers, for example, if you're really worried about throws.
There's really nothing you can do to avoid those two class trees, is there? Darkness and Iato?
I don't believe so. David, there's not really any real counter to darkness or Iato, right?
Darkness.
I mean, break the weapon is pretty much the only way you can stop darkness. Break the sword, because that is tied to the ability.
Break the weapon.
Yeah.
I figured.
So if you're on a safeguard, you're pretty much screwed there. Like the opponent, or you would be screwed there if the opponent's running a safeguard. Yep. Kill him outright. Well, yeah, but I don't know.
But once again, depending on how you. Darkness has a limited range.
Darkness is limited, yeah. Iato is just you can do anything at any point. Not necessarily. Yeah. I mean, there's restrictions, but it's more on the verticality end of it. If you line yourself up, you can typically do something with it, though. In most cases.
8-tile range is just ridiculous.
Technically, it's more of a. You have to build around the best on mages.
Yeah, Yada's definitely best on black mage, or just mages in general. Black or
Yeah.
white. White's got good speed. Black's just got.
Oh
strong
no,
attack.
I'm about to make my white mage real cancerous.
You're a cancerous mage. Hear that? But yeah, you have to build your MA up on the character to make Iato effective. So that's kind of it's definitely not something the opponent can do anything about, but it's something the player has to do. Like they have to sacrifice to make it good. But which then at that point it becomes really good. So that's kind of like I guess you could say the problem with it.
So
What?
here's the thing about
Iato, like building towards it.
Here's the thing for Iato.
Oh yeah,
Like I have to.
it's not hard to.
It's not.
I have to sacrifice. Not a lot. But there are certain things I have to sacrifice to actually have it be better.
Yeah.
I'm obviously losing my secondary slot. So, I mean, that's not.
It's not that big of a deal, yeah, 'cause you get healing and stuff, buffs, damage.
I'll put it on a page where it's the most viable thing.
Mm-hmm.
They're slow.
Right.
Okay. I mean, you can counter the slow, but you can only go so fast.
Right.
To get the strongest out of it, you have to actually. I guess the brass grenette's actually it's really strong, got good health, but the Wizard's Robe, which is the best armor for it, has no health whatsoever.
So you're definitely for it.
It's like that's how I like it. Mine is the Sage Ring. I think I normally on there or Tanner. That's good. I mean, it's always 60 health too. And you look at this.
Yeah, your frail's crap, but if you can get away with it, like yeah, you're
But
destroying
also,
stuff.
Once again, I can run magic attack up and just straight buff about 30. But I prefer to go performance.
Vehemence.
I'm gonna buff about 50. Just hope I don't get hit.
Right. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's the case too. Like Iato, you have to get to a point where it's going to hit hard as shit. Like I'm looking at Drace's Black Mage that runs it normally. He has 25 MA with 4 attack,
And that's
with 4 physical attack.
you can take that same.
Mhm.
Put on some,
See, honestly, at that point, you didn't even need to run Vehemence. Like, I wasn't running Vehemence, and I was still just about one shot and shit.
Yeah.
So you can either,
You could probably get away with not running Vehemence with that much.
or you can scale down your magic and still run Vehemence if you want to.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make sure that
Because I think my magic was only at like 21 when I was still like near one shot and shit of his.
Yeah. I can see that.
I'm trying to make sure I can take out your beat or
I guess he's trying to make sure he can take out like Onion Knights and shit too, though.
Yeah, that's what he's saying right now.
I'm
Mhm.
trying to take out
Yeah.
your dark knights, your knights.
Yeah, he's
Hit hard. I don't want to lie.
Yeah, he's basically saying he has it built to where he can clear out whatever. That's a problem. Like it's not a. Oh, Young Crow, just seen your message. Or Salsi. We're just pretty much just chatting at this point. We basically ended maybe 30 minutes ago. But if anything, if you want to try to get a few rounds in, maybe we could figure out something tomorrow. Yeah. Let me put it in there.
So, but that was in my opinion, that's the sacrifices I have to make to make Yano really worth it.
Mhm.
Maybe different for other people. Maybe like small damage. I'm just trying to kill everything as fast as possible.
Right.
Um,
And I mean it would make sense if you're gonna have I mean depending on how you have your team set up, have at least one nuker. At least. Like someone that's definitely gonna destroy stuff up. I'm gonna try my knight idea. Let's see, what was that?
I think we're gonna try Onion Knight out again.
Actually, wouldn't mind trying out bow Onion Knight, just because it's probably the only way you can actually run bow without it being dog crap.
however, you want to run a bow, you
Yeah.
can which
Dual Chaos Blaze with Darkness. Oh, yeah. He was saying the dual wield Chaos Blaze with Darkness on a knight.
I would probably run Silver.
Running Seal.
Unless you have somebody that
I don't. I feel like your darkness abilities aren't gonna hit that hard.
if you have Chaos Blade Darkness, you can hit hard as shit.
Yeah, it was like 40 freaking PA just off of one.
Well, no, the Chaos Blades are gonna hit hard. I feel like your darkness abilities aren't gonna hit hard though.
Your Darkness will definitely hit hard. Like it's probably gonna nuke whatever you're hitting.
Now,
Really?
Mhm.
It scales off of attack?
it's not going to buff your darkness damage. It's only going to buff your physical damage.
Yeah. So Dark. Well, I mean, depending on the ability, but I don't know. Depending on which ability you're using, but yeah, like each darkness ability it has a multiplier against your PA and your weapon power. So if you're running like that in particular, it's always going to hit hard, even if you run dual wield. The good thing about running dual wield is if you get rended, you still at least have one other fell sword, so you can't lose access to darkness. Hmm. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, fell swords are 200, so yeah, they can't really do that.
Chaos Blades, Night Sword, Fell Sword.
Correct. Chaos Blades are Night Swords. So that's the difference. So you can dual wield Chaos Blades, and then if you don't want to run Safeguard to protect yourself from being broken, then dual wield will at least give you 2 chances, because breaking one doesn't break the other. So they have a double rend or double crush to actually break your darkness access.
Okay.
So like dual wield's good in that sense.
So once you ban Safeguard,
Yeah, if you ban Safeguard, I guess you kind of
then
make
I
things a
can
little more.
Safeguard.
Mm.
Therefore, you can crush whatever I have. Anything important.
Yeah. But I don't know about necessarily being a Safeguard in this. Probably I would right now I'd probably go Yato or Darkness.
If you know how I would play,
Mm.
then you probably want to ban Safeguard.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
Darkness, or something like that.
something like that. Yeah.
And if that's the case, then you can run Speedy Meliato Ninja setup with a sword. So to rush your weapon right off the
You
bat.
can't access Unyielding Blade though once you drop that.
What?
You can't once you you talking about still run Divine. You said Ninja though. You talking about
Have Meliato
uh?
as a ninja with swords and yield blade.
I thought you couldn't slot like that, right?
You can. You
Alright.
can't slide like that.
I'm not gonna de-optimize, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
So what happens is you can use, in order to use yielding blade, holy sword, or what?
I actually can see this. He was talking about actually like the idea of banning move 3.
You can.
I mean that's
But
not a
now
bad
use-
idea.
Use move 2.
Move 2. I mean you can.
Oh
but-
yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like banning like the movement abilities and shit.
Well,
That would
he's-
even hit ninjas,
yeah, he's
or
talking about
being
just
able to
using-
ban things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you can do under the rule set is if you're guest player, you could say ban move 3, and no one can slot move 3. Which the counter argument is just slot move 2, which is also
Right.
true. But that also means throw ranges get decreased, and like you obviously can't get across as fast, kind of deal. And in a perfect world, what we're trying to do when it comes to tournament play is the maps are already like pre-configured once the host player bans whatever maps they don't want to play out of the map pool. So so you know what maps you're gonna be playing on before you actually start the fight, kind of deal. So
Oh,
you
okay.
can preset that way as much as you can, like get the ban out there. So both players have to pre-configure to the ban. Just like both players may have to pre-configure teams depending on if they're using like geomancy, or like if it's a high vertical map, and if they're the guest player, which guest player seems to be the enemy team according to story mode, then maybe you end up you're gonna get the high spawn, then run bows or whatever. Like just you can start nuking from above, kind of deal. Like if you wanted to do that. So like that's what we're trying to aim to do at the end of the day, is have that stuff out there so that okay, I know what map I'm going to play on. I know what bans are going to be set, so I can adjust the team to be able to like counter that potentially, and kind of play from there. So I was saying, move 3 is the reason why Balthier teleport move. Yeah. He was saying move 3 is the reason why his Balthier can just like pretty much get around wherever.
I mean,
So, which is true. I mean that teleport's percentage goes down 10% per tile past your move, if I'm not mistaken. So, having move 3 allows you to basically just bounce around the map anyways, with very little loss.
again, that makes it where if you're playing a vertical map, your height teleport becomes more viable.
Mhm.
It's, okay, you might be able to move 15 fucking spaces, but where it's only 3 like normal, where are you gonna go?
Right.
Like, I think it's just conscious. Like,
Yeah.
maybe later on down the road, once we meet multiple people and trying so much stuff out, maybe
Yeah, I remember that.
But,
He says Balthier at 8 move.
I think the host has a little less power right now.
Right, because you start off, you use the player's positioning in the story, and you only get to remove 2 maps, which I think that power gets increased if you have a actual dedicated map pool.
Yeah.
But right now, with so many maps, potentially, it's not really hurting. It's not really that much. The player position and the Ramza positioning in the story might be negative depending on what the map is.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's that one map in particular where the enemy spawns like all the way up top and is a high verticality map.
Yep.
And that
I don't
if
know that map
I don't know if it's going to be in, but we're just saying in general, it could be something like that.
too.
Mhm. So, we'll see. More things to be had, but just, it seems so far that the re-raise limit seemed to be pretty decent. I didn't really see a whole lot of crazy shenanigans there. To be honest, I don't think you really had much problems tonight with that, did you?
Outside.
No, David was. I didn't have my Braver on the right character,
Yeah.
and so like I
Got
figured
away
he'd
with
be
it.
going for my ninja first, but I forgot my ninja had so much range. It's kind of hard to hit her anyway. So he was always just focusing. Like it's pretty much whoever has re-raise, you focus last.
Right. Yeah, that would be the ideal thing to do.
Yeah.
Saucy said or I was asking what units got, or what unique units got tested. Meliadal, I think you played Merrick or Rafa.
I played Rafa.
Okay.
I played
Agrius.
a couple different types. Nothing special.
No one ran Agrius, right?
I didn't run Agri.
This freaking shit's coming in all like, oh well, it doesn't really matter. Sound like you're actually playing right now.
Didn't run Agri tonight. Meliadal was what I missed mainly. Just to see if I could make a mini Orlando, essentially.
Meaning in the sense of what, just crush? Or what do you mean?
To give her as much power as Orlando would have. Not being Orlando, obviously.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
by doing this setup specifically, made her tank where she can do anything. Potentially, not one shot anything, but
Take a couple hits
she can take a couple hits.
and break a couple of things. Okay. Yeah.
This is the reason. As long as you have one beat, you have the chance
Chance to not.
to not take any damage.
Mhm.
That's the beauty.
So she is saying they're interested if Luso will wind up being good despite kind of being middle ground with Faith and Brave. If we're going off the initial Brave and Faith, compared to Ramza, since Luso is a direct copy of Ramza's stats, like from minus the Brave and Faith, of course, but he's actually using Ramza's stat code, I guess, which is kind of shitty, honestly, because the only thing he gets as actually unique to Ramza or against Ramza is Poach, which Poach isn't going to do anything in PvP.
Okay,
He doesn't
so-
do anything in.
So there might be one reason to run this character over any other character,
What's that?
and that is if for some fucking reason your enemy decides to run a monster team, and then you can
Okay.
out physical damage the monster. You build your Luso, so literally you're gonna have to kill him with attack. So you have to run dual.
Okay.
Okay?
But I thought Poach doesn't apply to PvP.
I don't know. It's that potential.
Or potential.
And if it does apply to PvP,
Okay.
okay.
I know it definitely doesn't apply to Rendezvous. That's for sure.
Okay, if it doesn't apply to Rendezvous, it's not going to apply to
Yeah, because you can't poach like the enemies in the co-op.
then, I mean, they're copier.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can see out of Luso, outside of maybe if that does work if you're going against a monster team, or even a halfway monster team, is surprise element at this point. Because, like I said, he is just nothing more but just Ramza in a different skin. Yeah, I went and like double checked that part to make sure he was there anything like to him. And sadly, when they made Lord Lions and they brought him in Balthier's good. He obviously has a unique reason is between Barrage and having high ass speed. But Luso, no, he's actually just Ramza in a different skin.
The only
Yeah.
real good thing about him is when you get him in chapter.
Yeah, you get in chapter 3. I think you can get Ultima earlier, right?
You might be able to potentially get it, but it's on the last fight of chapter 3,
Hmm.
and it's one of the
Yeah.
So, specifically, the only good thing about him is in story mode, Chapter 4 Ramza and Chapter 3.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like you, so like I mean, it's building. If you plan to run Luso for whatever reason, which like I said, like if you're using the competitive build or competitive save, where he doesn't have, or he's using his initial Brave and Faith, he is very very bad or overshadowed by Ramza in every sense. At that point, if you are using an actual built save file, maybe have stat trained him, I could see maybe throwing some surprise elements just as much as Ramza, because he is Ramza in a different skin. And Ramza currently, from what we notice, is he's a middle ground character that can be built towards almost whatever. So he has that surprise factor of like, oh, is he a mage or is he physical something?
You can really find this shit out just by looking at the
Yeah, yeah. I mean, once you start the game, you just go and just status them and see what they're actually like. Ideally, what they're running. It's just that you can run like if you see a Rams, it's like, oh, okay, what kind of Rams are we running? And the same would be in Luso's case. But Luso with this save file, no, I honestly wouldn't really touch him. He would be someone that if there was like an actual game balance was done, then I could see maybe doing something with him a little bit more. But right now, no. There's no reason to touch him. Or to really use him outside of just looks and like just trying to do something random.
Hey Terry,
Yeah, what's up?
can you use Melia Duel's Divine Knight, the Crush Armor, Crush Helm and stuff? Does you have to run a sword with that?
Yes, you do. Divine Unyielding Blade requires a sword or knight sword.
Okay, I figured as
Or a fell
much.
sword.
Well, since she has the same moves as Sid, then shouldn't she should be
Well,
knocked out for that crush abilities?
well, no. So the crush abilities, yes. The thing with Orlando is that he has access to he's basically Meliadal and Agrius combined with a Dark Knight. He's three like different jobs in one. That's one of the main problems with him as being like Uber, but it's also because his base stats are just way off the charts compared to Ramza, Agrius, Meliadal. Like he's just way buff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So Meliadal and Agrius are basically just two different like halves of him. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So and yeah, they're females, so you obviously can run perfumes or Tenor Rouge, and stuff like that, and do some other cool stuff. But Agrius she's a pretty bulky character if you want to try to make a tank, who also has pretty decent skills. Meliadal's just good at breaking stuff, which is pretty decent in its own right. Cause pretty slow, yeah, compared to Orlando. Yeah, that was the other reason why, besides just Orlando just being Orlando, like everyone knows he is OP as crap. I mean that is who he was even back in PSX when he was Thunder God Sid. Same thing. We already knew that he was gonna be. Yeah, we already knew he was gonna be a problem potentially, anyways. And it also he overshadows Agrius and Meliadal because there's no reason to run them two if you have him. So they
Right, he just does everything.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, it's kind of in the same boat as like Luso, except they have like certain qualities to themselves, but there's no reason to use them when he is them in both senses. That's one other reason why he's probably pretty much getting the boot.
Getting the boot herd.
Getting the boots.
Wait, when it says affect stone, so like wearing the Chaos Blade means I'm gonna be stoned right from the get-go?
No, so if it says equip stone, like it says on the stone shooter, then you gain stone and you need to put in immunity to stone, like on like run a ribbon or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Now if it says effect stone, then every time you attack, I think it's only if you use the attack command. There is I don't know the exact percentage chance, but there's a small chance that you can stone the target or charm or whatever the effect says.
Right.
With magic guns, so Blaster, Glacial, and Blaze gun, each one has a chance that decreases depending, and it's randomized, but they have a chance of casting either like the level 1 to the level 3 of that weapon type. So Blaster has a chance to cast Thunder all the way to the Thundaga, but it rolls, the percentage drops as the roll goes up. So if you want, he has a chance you can hit Thundaga really hard, or there's a chance you can cast Thundaga off a shot, but it's gonna appear unlikely. But if you run a magic gun, you always want to run or have decent MA, because the magic gun is going to calculate with your MA. But it's only with magic guns.
Magic guns calculate with MA.
Yes, magic guns only calculate with MA.
Only calculate with MA. Okay.
The hell.
I did not realize that.
Yeah, magic guns. And I got this stuff on the site. I try to pull as much information as I could out from different sources, so that's all there. But yeah, I found that was actually something I found out while getting the site built, was that I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. I didn't know it actually used MA for magic gun specifically, and then every other gun is PA.
Interesting.
Someone used an Onion Knight. I'm not too sure. Drace and
No.
Wingman they did a match, the best of
I
three.
did.
Not too
I'm
sure.
testing. Oh, sorry.
The hell.
I don't know if you can hear me on your chat thing or not. I don't know how it's linked.
More.
That's not bad actually.
I'm thinking this might be.
Yeah. What if you run Boost Lightning? I mean, that should actually bump the thing up too. Bump your damage from the blaster.
Boost lightning.
Yeah, there's Ars armor or accessories that give you boost to an element, and so like it basically. This is actually very loud. Okay, I can adjust that. Yeah, let me half Wingman's voice real quick.
Oh, sorry.
That's all good. Yeah, I can adjust on my end. Let's put you at 8%. It's just Discord.
Oh, the Japamala.
Nah, you'd have to look through it real quick.
Boost, fire, lightning,
There.
ice, wind, earth, water, holy, and dark.
Yeah, so Sage Ring potentially could up the level 1 to level 3 hit. And then in addition, maybe, is there any Iatos based on element?
No, I don't think Yado's is.
Oh, not element?
But
Okay.
they are maven.
Mhm.
It'll be something. Look how it tests it out. See how it works. But I think this one.
Black Mage with the gun.
Yeah. What he's running
Mm.
but I think this might be a better setup if you're specifically made to use your MA and their magic.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. That's not bad. Because plus, I mean, you gotta worry about, the biggest thing is charge time too. So instead of charging, you just roll a level 1 to 3 spell through your gun.
Yeah.
And it might actually get decent damage off that way. Sage Ring is definitely good.
Oh, nobody runs elements.
Absorb fire, ice,
Absorb,
lightning, water, wind,
And Holy and Dark. Yep.
so you can effectively get most geomancy and really protect.
And the other thing is too, you can use Sage Ring as a way of doing group healing with arithmetics as well.
And this without having to alter your faith.
Hmm.
Plus, want to play higher faith, you just run something like this.
Yeah, I actually wanted to try that at some point. Group healing with arithmetics or something of the sort. Yeah, arithmetics are pretty wild. I mean, if you're not using it's a lot of it comes down to at least in my opinion, a lot of it comes down to your group for sure. Because you have to, if you're doing something where you're using arithmetic, Karaga or Karaja to heal your party, you got to make sure that your party's set to whatever value you're going to use, like level 60 or level 80 shit, and then arithmetic level 80 Karaga or something like that. I don't know. It definitely takes a little bit of thought and process into that. Same with mimes too, with the way they function. Where you talking about? The arithmetic meteor?
You can't
Oh yeah, it's flare. Oh, you can do flare though.
do flare.
Yeah, you can do flare, non-elemental.
Mimes.
Meteor with mimes. Okay.
With mimes. Alright? Yeah.
I'm gonna head out, Terry.
All right, man. Talk to you later.
Yep.
Yourself. And you would
Meteor yourself and then.
get rid of speed, yourself, get rid of separation time.
Okay.
Send them in.
And then you meet. Okay, I see. Yeah. And they're casting meteor on themselves. Yeah. I don't. But it's it's a 5 freaking charge time though.
It is. That's why you have to
But you got to get your things in position. They're not that strong in general.
They're not. Range.
Well, yeah. Oh. That sounds like a risk reward play.
So you're gonna have to go with at least 2, possibly 3 miles, and they are gonna die. Up there. You're gonna have to have another source.
Oh, I see it. All right, folks. That's probably gonna be about it for tonight. So yeah, we can definitely arrange a run tomorrow. I think got you in Discord. Let me know. Like, maybe give like an hour or two in advance whenever you're good. That way we can space it out. Make sure we catch up and at least run a match. But I'm pretty sure before I even cut this off, pretty sure I have broadcasting saved for at least 14 days. I think that's how it works. So I can actually go back and watch the shenanigans here. I think there was a few shenanigans like what a ninja with 4 mimes and arithmetic holy all the way across the map. Some kind of shit. But yep. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to turn the stream off. Catch you guys the next time. Have a good one.